Hello, 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 everybody. It's Yo Ange. Wednesday, we're halfway through the week, guys. May 18th. We're almost through another week. Oh my gosh. How is everybody doing this afternoon? Oh, it's still morning, technically. Technically, it's still morning. And today, we're gonna go take a walk in Midtown. Why not? Let's see what's out here. Hey there, Walt. How are you doing? Debbie, good to see ya. Hi, Randy. It's actually nice weather. This is the weather you just yearn for in New York because it's sunny, not overbearingly, and it's about 70 degrees, which is perfect. And there's just a slight breeze. It's not too windy. Hey, Gregory, how are you? So like I said, we are going to start out here in Times Square. Hi, RJ from Colorado. Hey, RFD.
But if there's ever a instance to go downtown, we should get the fish and chips and the salt and battery. Can we go there?
Fish and chips.
Go to chat.
Oh, that's making
me hungry.
Our friend
who spoke to us earlier today, Coach Hodgson.
Hello, Bobby.
One of his friends works there.
Bobby, I dropped that link for you. Now, I know most people actually do the walk down here during the evening. Hey, Trayton, how you doing? Oh, what is he, a tour guide? Maybe he is a tour guide. I don't know. Oh, they're a bunch of teens. Hey, hi, Saunders. How is everybody? Everybody is out today because it's a gorgeous day. It's gorgeous. Hello, Classy. Hi, Stuart. How are you doing? Does this space look familiar? I always love checking it out every so often. Gotta know what's happening down here, or at least somewhat. No problem, Tammy. You can see it's a little overcast, but not too bad. Tomorrow's supposed to be gorgeous. Look at that scene, guys. Times Square. Let's turn around and see our ball. Like, if that's not like the perfect thing with the taxi cab and the people and everything else. You always enjoy going to Times Square. A lot of people do. Oh, the way up, guys. Do you guys see our ball? I see our ball. Oh, look at it. It's giving us a heart. Oh no, Mick Jagger was sick. That's so sad. I'll have to send her a little message. There it is. Touch the ball, guys. Everybody, I always touch the ball. I know. It's probably annoying, but I have to touch the ball. Oh, I know. I saw that, but it shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, Pixie. What the hell is Pixie? What is Pixie? They always have the weirdest. Hey, Collecting with Cool. Happy Wednesday. I know. Let's get over the hump. Get on to the weekend, right, folks? All right, gotta wait here because these cars are gonna start moving. I don't feel like being squished. We're coming up on June. June here in New York, it's Pride Month. It's not till the end of June. I think it's the weekend of like the 24th, 25th, that is actually Pride weekend. Hi, Robin Richter. How are you? So we got just over a month before that. But I'm already taking notes on what's happening. This is when it gets crazy in the city. Everything starts happening. So I gotta know, when is the Pride Parade? When is this? Hey there, Dolly. How are you? Good to see you guys. And yes, we still have the testing sites on the streets. I still think that's the cutest damn store ever. I wish there was stuff in there that I could actually use. I just love it.
I actually love downtown.
Fountain House. Oh, it's a recharge station. It's a refreshments. Refreshments? Oh, you got the walk-in at 8:30? Awesome, Robin. So glad. Hi, Morton. Yes, definitely get out there and get a little bit of walk. Even if it's 10, 15 minutes, that's all you gotta need. Totally clears your head and connects you with the outside. Okay. Oh, look at the Coca-Cola baller. Hi, Alonzo. How are you? Good morning. I love our crowd. We get people in here from all over the world. Hey, Fox Tech. Ooh, he's going fast. Damn. Those are electric bikes, just so you know. They're e-bikes. Like that's an e-bike. Well, that's a scooter. That was an e-bike too. I mean, when you see people on... I know, I gotta be careful. When you see people on these bikes, you're like, damn, they bike so fast, but they're not even pedaling. Need more than 15 minutes to clear your head, Randy? For sure. My head is full of everything. What is going on over here? Like I said, every time I come in, just about every time I come to Times Square, there is always something else happening. Hi, Colleen. Look good. The stairs are here so you guys can take your pictures with the background. Oh God, creepy Elmo, creepy Elmo, creepy Elmo alert. Oh, your brother just had heart surgery. You are the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, you're welcome. Well, prayers and well wishes to your brother. What is this up here? No. Yo, here's another thing they have to, starting up Times Square Live. You guys could go to this full schedule. There you go. tsq.org/live. Find out what's happening in Times Square. They'll have like dance parties, different performances, things like that. I know, the electronic billboards are very cool. But there's always a ton different art installations, things like, oh, look, Kong is in the middle. Kong is in the middle today. I see him. Gotta love Kong. Let's see what this is about. Cars? No cars. Okay. Whoa, what is this? I have this alien. This is about no arms, 0 nuclear arms. 0 nukes. How big it is. Let's read. They always change out the art installation. This is Amnesia Atomica, NYC. Good morning, Kirk. How many blocks does Times Square have? I'm not exactly sure. But I would say you go from like 46th to like 41st. And then it's, you know, it's in the bow tie district. If you look at it, it actually looks like a bow tie. 0 nukes. A collective effort to address nuclear threats. Artist is Pedro Rise. And curator is Pedro Alonso. Very weird. more information. All right, we don't want to see that. That's unnerving. But it actually has multiple different languages on it. Oh, look who I see. I know. What the what? Everybody's getting their Kong on. I do have to say, out of all the New York characters that I see here, that's the one that cracks me up the most. I don't know about y'all, but there's a guy in a monkey suit. He needs to make a lot of money. Exactly, right, RFD? Kong! There you guys go. Now, if the lady in the pink would move, it'd be a good shot. There you go. Take your screenshots. King Kong gonna get ya. Look at all these people hanging out. They can make a lot, Gregory. Here we are at the Red Steps. Oh, thanks so much, Super Squirrel. Ooh. I know, King Kong and Spider-Man in the same spot. Over here is the tickets booth. He should stand in front of the Empire State Building for real. But you know what? Most of the people are here in Times Square. And that's why he stands here. Let me get around these people. They were giving money to a fake monk. Guys, those people that are dressed like a monk are not monks. Just letting you know. But if you want to give them money, okay. Is there a Broadway show I want to see? Well, I mean, there's always something you'd want to see. Let's see what they have on sale. Well, they have Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. They have Macbeth, Moulin Rouge, MJ the Musical, which is Michael Jackson, Little Shop of Horrors, The Play That Goes Wrong, The Book of Moments, POTUS, Mrs. Doubtfire. I'm sure that's funny. But I will never always think of Mrs. Doubtfire as Robin Williams. Always. Yeah, and there's Beetlejuice. Hey, Wolfgang, how you doing? Oh yeah, those fake monks. Yeah, I know MJ would be really good. Oh, they're getting their book on. That's what I've heard too, Treaton. Look at this line though to stand in. Oh no. You know what? I'd almost just somehow buy the tickets and not wait in this line. It would be worth the extra $100 if that's what I was saving. I don't know. There's got to be another way, right? Wouldn't you think? I've heard about that Ron TV, where you buy for a ticket for a show they choose for you. I mean, how bad could it be? Right? Top Gun 2, no. I can't do the lines. The lines just infuriate me. We're gonna go to the middle and take one more sweep around. Oh, it's a red light and these cars are gonna go. Good morning, Lynn. Look at this poor Nuts for Nuts guy in the middle of the traffic. Like, damn, they work hard. Oh, it could be bad, right? Oh, it could, Treaton? Oh my God. Where's the remote control? I need one of those remote controls. A lot of them do have remote controls on it, like little engines. Hey, Wave God. Got to head to the meeting? All right, sounds good, Super Squirrel. Get your coffee on. Hey, Susan. I don't know if there's any eagles nesting, but there are places here where we have the peregrine falcons. We have all different things that nest up really high in the skyscrapers. I do love looking up at the buildings. And sometimes you forget to do that. But look at how cool that clock tower is. Made me think of a guy pushing a piano to a park. Oh my God, right? Yeah, for real. Gotta look up, guys. Gotta look up. Very snazzy. You're dealing with a swarm of trees or bees. Hey, Wave God, I could go for a shish kebab. Oh my God. You can't look up. Well, I'm not saying walk and look up. I don't need you falling down, honey. I thought it was bees. Hey there, Jackie. Finally, I'm streaming. Yeah. Usually it's about this time of day. You know, I kind of feel like if you're going to be a character, just go for it. Full on. Just full on go for it. Like King Kong. He's just full on in the biggest monkey suit I've ever seen. You look like a tourist? Well, come on guys. I got a camera in my hand. You have 2 bald eagles nesting near your house. Okay, if you have little dogs, please keep them in. Junior's cheesecake. Not today. Now, if Joe was with me, you know, Joe would definitely be getting a Junior's cheesecake because that's Joe. I love it. But he is no holds barred, will always stop. Oh, those tour buses? I know. I've done the tour bus, but that was when I first visited here. That was with some friends. And Joe and I and Josh did it when he was really little.
Selfie girl.
You saw Groundhog yesterday? Look at these cute little things, guys. They're cute. Super cute. Okay. Sounds good. Is his name Luke? The weather. I have great self-control. I have to. What is the local weather? 66 degrees. It feels about 70. Very low breeze. Look at, she's fanning herself. Well, she's wearing it a lot. I just have on a t-shirt and a pair of jeans. We're keeping it light today, folks. You think you saw one of them blinking? No, that would be crazy. That's crazy talk. So many people out.
Jesse.
Oh, I always find it funny to look at like people's outfits. Like the tourists. It's like they went to Florida and they came here and they got landed here. Like they just got clopped down with the Hawaiian shorts and the Hawaiian shirt. You've never seen one in your neighborhood. Are we talking eagles still? Very lively down here today. So guys, little story time if you're ready for it. Oh, we got to get past the Hard Rock first because the Hard Rock loves to have lots and lots of music playing. You have wolves, fox, woodchucks, a groundhog. Groundhogs are cute. But I don't have a yard anymore. So I don't have to worry about them. Let's get across this street. Oh, he's on a city bike. Okay. Get started petting zoo. Oh, you're at the Delaware beaches, Beverly. Same kind of weather? Cool. I love this kind of weather. It's like warm enough where I don't need a jacket, but cool enough where I'm not sweating. Like I've run a 5K, which you know I'll never do. Put you in the zoo, you're an animal. Okay, so who's ready for story time? Here, chicken, Jackie. So yesterday, okay, in our apartment, very small, like I've told you guys before, we have marble countertops, marble floor tiles, very unforgiving on the glassware. Are they the same thing? I always wondered about that. If a groundhog and a woodchuck are the same thing. But anyway, very unforgiving on the glassware.
I gotta go to work. Thank you.
So anyway.
Buttery biscuits with buttery honey.
Oh my God,
Right
stop.
in the middle.
All right, I can't with those people. We've broken so many glasses. I can't even explain to you. I've never broken this many glasses. So anyway, a couple days ago, about a week ago, my son broke a couple. They fell out of the cabinet, hit the counter, shattered everywhere. We cleaned it up. Now, even though we think we've cleaned it up pretty damn good, there's always little bits here and there that you miss, but Joe always seems to find them. And he found one, and he must have gotten it in his foot. Just the tiniest little sliver of glass. You would have thought he was like it was terrible. Like he was gonna lose a toe. It was ridiculous. Okay, let's see what the chat's saying. I seen a bunch of things walking by. I couldn't focus on that. That was a guy trying to give me his thing, make me give him money. Oh, I know. I saw your post, Wolfgang. But you know, hair grows back. I've had it happen to me many times where I've actually cried for a week. And then I go, you know what? Forget it. Forget it. He was trying to sell me a CD, which has nothing on it. Anyway, couldn't get the piece of glass out, so Joe is literally saying, I'm gonna have to go. As painful as a piece of Lego in my, oh, for real. So Joe was like, I'm gonna have to go to the ER. Guys, he was acting like it was a 6-inch shard of plate glass stuck in his foot. And it wasn't. It was the tiniest little itty bitty sliver. It's just that we couldn't see it. It's in his foot where he has nice thick calluses, okay? So after about an hour and a half of him whining and complaining and acting like his foot was going to fall off, I made him soak his foot in salt water because he's still saying, I'm going to have to go to the ER. I'm like, you're not going to the ER for this. You're going to go to the doctor, if anything, but you're not going to the ER. So we soaked his foot. And I think soaking the foot in salt water actually helped remove it. Because then he woke up this morning and goes, I think it's gone, honey. I think you did the trick. But I can't tell you guys how long that went on yesterday. It was probably about 2.5, 3 hours. It was a little crazy. When you hear him, he'll definitely tell you the story. It's going to take a year for it to grow back. But you know what? Put it this way. I know you love your long hair. And that is absolutely heartbreaking. Because you almost don't recognize yourself. But you are still you, Wolfgang. You are still the baddest person there. With little Mick Jagger and your art. And we all still adore you, regardless of the length of your hair, honey. Know that. I would just start. You know, I had to. Classy, I had to scrub up. I had to get out the hydrogen peroxide, the alcohol, all the little implements, the tweezers. You need me to yell, Bobby! I swear to God. But when he started saying he needs to go to the ER, the eye rolls were coming fast and furious. Hi, Adnan. I totally did scrub. He was walking around, and it wasn't, the thing is that he spent all day with that in his foot at work. So it wasn't like it had just happened. It happened the day before. So I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do, Joe. It's an invisible piece of glass. Oh, look, the papaya people are out. She got cucumbers, papaya, watermelon. You guys can get cucumbers and stuff like that for $1 or $2. And then they'll put on the spices on it. It's so good. It's quite refreshing. I know. It's lunchtime. We're going to see everybody eating in the park. Well, at one point, I had a tiny little needle just to see if I could feel it and maybe scrape it out. Everything, of course, was antiseptic, and stuff. And I touched it, didn't even put the point of the needle on his foot. I touched it, and he jerked so much that he stabbed himself with the needle. And then he's yelling at me, but I'm like, you're the one who moved. What do you want me to do about it? You would have thought I stuck him with a hot poker. Called EMS, they would have been on the floor. I was laughing so hard at some point. Because he's a goofball. Okay, I'm gonna refresh right here so we get a good signal in the park. Hang on a minute, guys. That's how nuts the little thing was. That sounds like an episode of Great. Oh, it was ridiculous. Saunders, he did. There was no blood. And yet you would have thought that, like I said, it was this ginormous shard. They've got the stage up already, folks. Here we are at Bryant Park, folks. You can smell the waffle and dings. Ugh. The waffle and dings smells so damn good. Parks are going. Hello there, Susie Snacker. We're in Bryant Park today, hon. It is busy. The Crystal Palace. There's all these signs around if you guys are into that. Not today, but there are tons of them happening on the streets in New York on the weekends. They usually don't happen during the week. Oh, he got his chest on. I don't know why there's coconut oil. Are they bargaining for it? I am Wall on the Run. 2 stitches in my ring. Oh, okay. Hi, Bobka. Ping pong is up and going. You know, there is a ping pong place that's an actual, like, gym where they train people professionally. I know. What's with the coconut oil in that guy? I don't get it. It's like a full jar. He's going to play chess too. Let's go take a look at the lawn while we're right here. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, Metalhead, how you doing? Look, they've opened the lawn, guys. The lawn is open. Yo. He's trying to grow his hair with coconut oil? Maybe. But it was a fresh jar. Look at the lawn. Remember, in the winter, this was an entire ice skating rink with a restaurant and a bar area. Austin. They brought out the summer stage. They will probably be showing movies, and they're also going to be doing lots of performances here in the park. I love that the grass is open. He's being incognito. Oh, looking good. Gotta love Bryant Park. There is a reading room where you can borrow books. You just come up and take one. It is a place where they have lots of things you can do, no charge, out from the shadows. It is very pretty today, right? Oh, look, the juggling club is now on the lawn. Look. We can watch them from here. They be juggling. I wonder if they get anybody to actually take them up on the idea of teach me how to juggle. Could you imagine? Yeah, right? Nice lunch in the park. I had to see how it was coming along because it is one of those places which just gets so busy. I'm pretty sure there is because this building, this library over here, right here, this is the main library branch. You don't check books out here, except for maybe in the children's section, maybe. But maybe not even there. Oh, I know. Love it. Sue, you've had enough sun. Susie Snacker, I saw your picture. Hey, Juntao. Yes. Oh, God, I would knock myself out with one of those things if I was to try to learn to juggle. Let's take a look at them. But it's a huge library. Spots are full. People got their salads and everything. Oh, I'm sure that food festival was great last weekend. And I know Joe and I didn't go. It would have been phenomenal, but honestly, I needed some time. And we went to the beach and see. Oh my God, Joe would not juggle the hot dogs. He would juggle them all right into his mouth. Oh. So guys, when they do the movies in the park, this entire lawn is filled with people. Filled. Just absolutely filled. Oh, it's wonderful having you here with us, Juntao. Oh, that's disgusting, Randy. Peanut butter. Wow, everybody is now embracing that the good weather is here. I gotta get Susie Snacker out here. You guys are funny. Hi, Hassan. I can smell the Bryant Park Grill. They're cooking. I can smell their grill. Oh, she's got a brownie thing. That looked delicious. Now, guys, I did make some keto brownies. They were, oh, somebody's stupid, according to him. Got them at Costco, the mix, the box. And I bought an extra box because they were only, because I think they're getting rid of that brand, $2.97. And you get 3 bags in there. So that'll be perfect for our trip to Maine. Let's go look at the carousel. I've already ridden this. And one of our viewers, his name escapes me, but he was so generous. He actually sent me a listing of all the carousels in New York so that Joe and I can ride them all. He used to work with them, which I find just amazing. So very cool. They taste like sand. Well, Sue, you got to make them correctly, like as in use enough butter. I don't use milk, I use heavy cream. Then I usually add a little bit of extra sweetener, and you cannot bake them for the same amount of time. Now, they don't taste anywhere near the brownies that that one baker does, who's at Union Square here, because those things are like fudge heaven. Mary can attest to that. Look at how big these plants have gotten in just this short amount of time. Well, here comes the international hello of the day, everybody. Let's see what it is. Oh, we walk over here and check out the game section. Look at, this is the games area, Bryant Park. And they actually have a game stand where you can check out different games. No cost. Hi, Eric. Oh, what does that say? From India. Derakane, hello. Derakane, hello. It's Western India. Wow. Didn't they get huge? Those are huge, right? Yeah, we were in Times Square, and today we are, right? We walked from Times Square over to Bryant Park. Thank you. Now we all can speak Western Indian. New York is your dream? Way too aesthetic. Wow. But yeah, you can check out these games here, play them in the area. They have a whole section set up with umbrellas and tables. So you guys can enjoy the outdoors and have some fun. I know, but look at those. Those are huge. My God, if my hostas could only ever have been that big. Oh, look. Joe has a coffee stand. Joe Coffee. New York is huge. I love how you put the city in perspective for me. It is. Thank you. New York is big, but it has its own little like spaces and stuff. I do love it. We're gonna walk back this way. Oh, look. The porch is open now for your dining enjoyment. It's kind of a bar, little lunch spot. I think most people come here for the bar, but they have like burgers and salads. Oh, it's only like a block away, Treaton. Literally a block away. Times Square and Bryant Park are very connected. Hi, Diana Lee. And here is the famous Bryant Park fountain. Normally, the stage wouldn't be here. But everybody loves the fountain. And there are times they have pop-up things that happen here. I have been here when they had, Target was doing a collaboration, I think, with Lily Pulitzer. And everything on this, be back. You're video recording this to watch it later. Let me know if we're back, folks. Yeah. Must have been a dead spot back there. It happens. It happens in the city. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you like the tour so far. Guys, if you're new here, you just found the channel and you kind of like what you see, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. You'll know when I go live. I go live a minimum of 5 times a week. Usually it's more. And we do walk streams, we do dining streams at night. We go and see the sights of the city and we share them to you. Well, what we're going to do now is we're going to take a walk down 6th. When do I leave for Maine? It's first week of June. You're from Belize. Wonderful. Well, I live here in New York City. Lots of people on the streets. We're walking by Whole Foods now. What's going on with Wang? Very busy streets. I've got the best mods on YouTube. Hey, Jennifer B. It's a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day in this neighborhood. I could say my neighborhood because New York could be my whole neighborhood, but I know that the Upper West Side is my neighborhood. They should say Wi-Fi dead spot, right? For sure. It's not even Wi-Fi, it's just the signal's dead. Certain areas you walk by, all of a sudden, bam, it goes out. But we're gonna take a walk south and we're gonna end up by Macy's. Let's see how the streets look. See what's going on. Oh, bead stores. Any breeze? Just a little bit. Just a little breeze. This kind of turns into like the garment district a bit. The closer you get, hi, Mikola. From Poland. Welcome in. Hey, Wang Jackie. People will get banned either because they spam the chat or because I choose to. Welcome in. We keep it pretty chill here and a pretty positive, upbeat thing. All we're doing is taking a walk with some friends. The Bank of China. Ooh, Farm Master. Look at these trucks out here, guys. Don't worry about it, guys. Hey, Wang, just chill and it'll be fine. But we're not going to discuss that here. If you do have any questions, always feel free to email me at my email, AngelaNYCDay@gmail.com. But I ask that you do not discuss during the live stream. Thank you. Oh, what has he got? I love to check out the food trucks to see what they got going. Today, special, all vegetarian. He's got a banh mi chicken, banh mi burger. Oh. Oh no, this is real live. My lives are always real. I'll definitely tell you if it's not a live. Well, I will not put live in the title if it's not live. Hey guys, I love pho. I just have to admit the noodles. Don't you love the food trucks, Eric? I do. Another count. Okay, sounds good, Jackie. Chanelos, birria tacos. Oh, look what they sell. Always make sure, guys, when you're shopping the food trucks, that they have prices listed. Okay, that's just a tip I have. These look really good though, but for that, yeah, $4, you could get a snack. Wow, that looks delicious. Okay, we're gonna keep walking because it's not time for lunch yet. Oh, I know. That's part of the problem when you go to those like food festivals. You have to decide and it gets so hard. So you always have to go with other people so you can take a bite and share. And not a hologram, right? Can I get an energy drink? My energy drink is coffee. But most of the other energy drinks have a lot of sugar in them, and that's one thing I have to avoid. Right now, we're walking down 6th Avenue and near 39th Street. Yeah, subject to prices to how nice your shoes are. Yes, and if you look like a tourist, yes, you're absolutely right. That's why just make sure they have prices listed. I have gone someplace where I've actually heard them charge somebody totally different from what I was charged. By that I mean the other person was charged like $4 more. It happens. Can you see the tower? Maybe when I get past this Residence Inn, you might be able to see World Trade One.
Well, you can do it home now.
I gotta wait for traffic. It's coming around this truck. Hang on a minute, guys. There we go. Okay. Gotta always kind of watch the walk signs, especially in New York, and then do a double take. Yes. If you guys look just down there, you can actually see World Trade One. Hey, Triple G. Do I? No, I do not use agave. I don't use any of those kind of syrups or those kind of sweeteners. They'll affect my blood sugar. The ones I do use are like monk fruit, erythritol, stevia. Those do not have any effect at all on me. So when I travel and say I want to make my own little margarita, I usually carry a little bottle of it with me. If they don't have it, it just makes life easy. Oh, Nicola, it is a beautiful weather. The weather here today is probably going to be about 70. That's Fahrenheit. I can't do Celsius. I wish I could, but I know there's easy math for it. But God, I don't want to do math. Now, I will tell you, the weather between where I live on the Upper West Side and in Midtown, where we are now, can vary quite a bit, like 10 degrees. There's so many times I'll be in Midtown, get in the subway, and come out on the Upper West Side, and it's like so much cooler up there. One, we have a lot more green space. We're also closer, we're like right by the river, the Hudson, and you get a lot more breezes. So it's a little chillier. Oh my goodness, all these people. But that's what makes, I know. Oh, so it's 20 degrees Celsius. Okay, thank you for that. I never could figure that out. And I remember when we traveled overseas, while we were driving from Germany to Italy, that I couldn't understand what the temperature was. Right, Treaton? I know. We're going to take a walk over by Herald Square. I will say one thing you guys have to know, that when you walk here in New York, you will hear so many different languages. Oh, they have bao. This is just a little bitty shopping section. They have a little bit of food stalls and just a little bit of vendors. It's just quite random. Do your gift shopping here. Oh, the goodie shop. Oh, look at that. Plants. Soil Vibes. Oh, that's kind of a cool little thing. Gotta love NYC. Yeah, we started out in Times Square at the beginning of today's live stream. That's where we started. I do that about once a week or so. Try to do a little walk through Times Square, see what's happening. Yep, totally for taking selfies. I know. You should see me in restaurants, girl. Got my bionic ears on to hear all the conversations. But yeah, Eric, we actually do walk Times Square quite a few times. One reason is because there's a lot of things that always change and are happening. And I like to check it out. When I go live again, I usually go live almost every single day. Just about the same time. Tomorrow night will be a different time though. Tomorrow will be about probably 6 o'clock my time, Eastern Standard Time. So whatever that works out for you, depending on where you live. Tomorrow will be our dining out stream with Joe, Coffee Joe, my husband, and I. That's always quite a time. Yep, Thursday date night, exactly. And I swear to God, guys, every single time he needs to have a night stream. He'll be home at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, any other day. But when it comes to Thursday, it's like he causes chaos. And I never understand that. Never. I don't understand why. Why?
Whatever list you have now,
You love the dinner streams because it's chaos.
promise to advise, okay?
We can only do it one time a week because, geez, I couldn't take him that much. Especially, I mean, he loves it. He loves the light streams, but he complains the entire time. It comes out as Shrek, Randy. Stop it. A streamer walked past a girl last time and says, "Did your wife tell us about?" Oh my God, M Wall Street. Stop. M Wall. No. That's hilarious. All right, guys, we're approaching Herald Square here. We're at 35th Street and 6th Avenue. I will say, I always love that colorful mural. I try to go to interesting restaurants, and my whole take on it is I want to do restaurants that don't break your bank, because nobody wants to do that, and we want to experience different kinds of stuff. So we try to do a few different places that is pretty easy on the pocketbook. It's like 1 a.m. your time. Yeah, I'll post a link so everybody knows what time. God, another waffle and dings. They're trying to kill us with the waffle and dings, man. That Josh recommended was great. Wonderful. Here's Macy's, Herald Square. This is Macy's flagship store. Oh my God, the damn waffle smells coming out of there. It's like you're you're standing in front of an ice cream place. You know how it just smells of waffle cones? That's what it smells like. All right, guys. This Macy's flagship store, they actually own the entire thing. It takes up an entire city block from 6th Avenue, Broadway, to 7th. Best bang for your buck places are the best to live stream. Absolutely, and that's what we try to do. Triple J. Rudy's Bar on the West Side gives free hot dogs with what? With alcoholic beverages? What? Okay, now don't tell me that, because then I'm going to tell Joe that. What was the name of it? The waitress cooked the meat on your table. Oh, Dr. Clark's. That is Dr. Clark's. It's in Chinatown, a little innocuous little place. You would never really understand it's there, but they have outdoor seating. They actually, in the winter, have heating blankets and everything for you. But I love it. They still have the flower thing going on over here from the flower show, but the flowers inside are all gone. I wonder if they're going to keep this up, though, for Pride, because it is like a rainbow of colors. We'll have to see. So on this side of Herald Square basically is closed to traffic and just open for pedestrians. Joe loves Dr. Clark's. A waffle and tings and Cinnabons. Oh, damn. Damn, that would have been Joe's heaven. Thanks so much, Katie Fernandez. I love having all of you guys with us. Look at all these people enjoying their day. I love it. There's always somebody out here with some speaker doing something. She's preaching. She's got her umbrella and her hat on. I'm just like, honey, you're disrupting my chi. Let's go take a walk in the park with these creepy owls. That stare down at us. They had a fascination with owls. I know. She's like preaching to me. Stop. I'm just gonna say that. Nobody needs that constantly. Look how cool that looks. James Gordon Bennett and his son, the same name. Very well, there's the clock tower up top. But everybody sits in here in the shade, just enjoying their space. Let's go walk over to 7th. This is one of the main stops. People go to Times Square, they do Bryant Park. Then they come over to Herald Square. It's pretty much like the bottom part of Midtown. Because then you get into like the West Village, Chelsea. And before you know it, you'll be in Greenwich. But I'll tell you, when you come here to this area on Black Friday, which is the day after Thanksgiving, this is crazy. I know, she's like the girl in The Exorcist, right? I'd be like, stop. You hear Joe? But it is kind of cool to walk around out here. I'm going to walk to the end of the block and I'm going to show you a view, which is so cool when you get out of the subway. If you're on the west side and you get off at 34th Street, Penn Station. Look at these lights up here. On the R.H. Macy and Company's buildings. Like, that just evokes old school. Like, Macy's and Gimbels. People do ride skateboards down the street just to get somewhere. A lot of shops here, a lot of the big name stores that you can find anywhere. But I will tell you that a lot of these places will have some stuff that you may not find everywhere else. That was one thing I noticed when I would travel here as a visitor.
So that's why, okay.
You tried turning your head around once and got stuck? Well, you know, stop looking for the chili there, Randy. My God, they have a Crocs store. All right, let's turn around. And you want to see the scene? There we go. There you guys go. That is the Empire State Building. It is on 34th Street. You just walk right down there. And you guys can go there. All the way to the top. I'm gonna tell you, the views, I forgot how good the views are. The views are amazing from up there. Amazing. Go on a clear night. Don't go on a rainy night. Oh, you worked in sporting goods at Alexander's. Everybody talks about the old stores. Like, this building here says AS Beck, and I'm sure that was an old store, but they kept the actual exterior. Very cool. Very cool. Isn't that a great view? The Empire State Building. It's those things that you see when you come out and you go, oh my gosh. That's why I say always just take a look around of where you're at, because you never know what you're going to actually see. You might suddenly be like, oh my God. Yes, this is Macy's. I'm telling you, it's the entire block. The only portion they do not own is a little bitty market on the corner. And I think on this corner too, the Sunglass Hut. That's definitely New York for sure. Now, over here on the corner up here, this is Penn Station, which is also Madison Square Garden. You guys, I'm sure you've heard of Madison Square Gardens. It is connected to Penn Station. It's our transit hub. That's where I am headed today. All right, one more shot. Oh, Bob's Burgers. One more shot. There you guys go. Well, actually, we're just going to end it right here. We walked all the way Times Square, went to Bryant Park, came down here to Macy's in Herald Square. And now we're back at 34th and 7th. Been on for about an hour. But that was a good little walk. From NYC Kiss. Really big P Antone. Very cool. I saw a picture. Somebody posted a picture on our Yo Club page that showed Kiss back in the day in New York City. Damn, that was cool. Super, super cool. Does Macy's sell chapstick? I'm sure they do. But guys, thank you so much for joining me on my walk. Yeah, Wolfgang, get out and get a walk in. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Get out, get some sun, get some fresh air. I'm heading back so I can start work on that project again today. Get that done as much as possible. You guys are fantastic. Thank you to all my mods for joining me today and everything, and thank you to all the viewers. You guys are fabulous. Remember, tomorrow night is our Dine Out stream. I will post a little notification so you guys know when that's going to happen, and you guys can get there and be prepared and everything. And like I said, I don't know what we're going to do, but I'll think of something. Anyway, take care. Enjoy the day. It's beautiful. Peace out.